Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Detroit Deb, and I am building my notary and loan signing business here in the city of Detroit. So for today, I would like to talk about 5 things that I wish I had known sooner. The first thing that I wish I had known sooner is to get a copy of my notarized surety bond from the city county clerk when I went downtown to be sworn in to take my oath. I did not get a copy of my surety bond, and somewhere along the line, months later, when I was signing up for signing services, someone said, "Hey, I need the notarized copy of your surety bond," which when I pulled it out, it was not the notarized copy. I actually was so excited that and I didn't know what I didn't know at the time. So I got sworn in. They took my surety bond and stamped it or whatever, filed it, and I sent my application off to the state of Michigan, and I did not get the notarized copy. So that is the first thing that I wish I had known to get a copy. I would have saved myself some trouble later on trying to go back and fix that whole situation. The second thing that I wish I had known is that, and maybe you all know this, I just didn't know it. I don't know when the light bulb finally clicked on, but I wish I had known that the tracking number is right here on the tracking slip when you're uh, filling out your completion reports on the signing services job sites, and they ask you for the tracking number. I would always hold off because I thought I had to run down to FedEx or UPS to get the receipt that would have the tracking number on it. But no, it's right there. So once that light bulb clicked on, I can complete the report, then go drop the package off at FedEx. So, you just don't know what you don't know. The third thing I wish I had known sooner was how important it is to find a notary group that is state specific and join that group and attend the meetings. When you're in a state specific group, you are going to talk amongst yourselves about your state laws or how situations and circumstances apply to you in your state versus me talking to someone from Texas or Florida or California. You want to talk to other notaries within your state because all the laws in all 50 states are different. Being in those groups, though, really does help build your confidence, and it gives you other some mentors that you can rely upon, as well as get familiar with other people's situations. When you're new, you don't know what you don't know. So being in a notary group, I'm on Facebook groups, but there's all types of groups out there. So find yourself a notary specific group in your state and go for it. It'll really help build your confidence. Okay, the fourth thing that I wish I had known in advance was everything takes so much time. I'm not going to lie, I got wooed in with illusions of grandeur, watching all the YouTubers and, listening to the podcast and whatnot. And I just thought, oh yeah, I'll become a notary. I'll take the training and sign up and I'll just make a ton of money. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily happen. Like there are some that just rocket ship, into the stratosphere and they make, thousands upon thousands of dollars a month. But I think the reality is that the notary business, I can tell you just for Michigan, there's over 113,000 notaries, commission notaries in Michigan. It's right on the Great Seals website, and they get 200 to 300 new applications per week. So that's a lot of notaries. So one, there's a lot of notaries. Two, the loan signing business, I feel like I came in right at the kind of the tail end. Like it seems like things are starting to slow down a little bit. So I didn't get in at the big boom back in, before the pre-pandemic or right as the pandemic happened. So I just feel like I could have maybe been more successful had I started earlier. But not knowing that everything takes so much time, signing up for signing services takes a lot of time. You got to work that thing like a job. So you have got to be prepared. Don't just sign up for, 4 or 5 and say, or 10 and say, oh, I'm not getting any jobs. You really, really, really have to take the time, sign up for all these signing services. Just checking my notes here. Oh, and to get your first assignment, it took me months to get my first assignment. And I was starting to kind of lose hope, thinking, oh, I'm never going to get an assignment. It's taking too long. But if you think about it, if you think about all the notaries that are out there before you, all the loan and signing agents that are out there before you, you're coming in at the end of the line. So there's all these people ahead of you that are getting those jobs. So you have to be patient. There's no other way around it. You have to be patient. Your time will come. It will come. It will happen for you. You just got to be patient, but it'll come. All right. And the fifth thing that I wish I had known sooner is that the insurance, the E&O insurance that you get from the NNA does not cover loan signings. It covers general notary work, but it does not cover loan signings. So when I was getting all set up and I got my NNA insurance, I thought I was doing good. I was all ready to go. And the night before I did my very first loan signing, I found out that I needed a different kind of insurance. So I use Byberk. I'm sure there's tons and tons of notaries out there that use Byberk. It's Biberk, Byberk Insurance. I'm sure there are others out there. I called around. I tried to do a little recon and see who the other carriers were, but I had a hard time getting callbacks, or they would have to send the quote to underwriting. So I needed my insurance very quickly. So I just went with Byberk because they were able to give me a quote and I could move on. So that's what I use. But had I known, I could have planned in advance and maybe gotten a lower package from the NNA, because I still need my general notary work insurance for general notary work, but maybe I wouldn't have gotten the package that I selected because I knew had I known I would need more insurance or different insurance or different coverage for loan signings. So that's it. That's all for today. I want us to work smarter, not harder. That's why I do these tips. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. If you like what you saw today, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye now.